I'm Brendan.
And I'm Brendan.
And I'm John.
And I'm Brendan.
And we're Panic at the Disco, 50% of it.
Hello kids, my name's Chuck Peterson. Today we'll be drawing a camel. I will teach you some simple steps in order to become your own artist. So let's start off with the program. I'd like to thank my special guest Lucifer for coming in today. Okay, let's start off. Today we're going to be drawing camel. Can you guys say camel?
We kept the maddest thing we've ever received, and it was a tape measure that had little measurements on it.
Measurements for certain body parts.
Certain body parts. And the fan, after the biggest measurement of the certain body part, the fan wrote, at the next measurement would be Brendan with a question mark.
That's what they asked.
But he obviously, his fingers are pretty short.
We just finished shooting the parade scene and it's raining and everybody...
This whole setup is pretty much the same as my room, except I have a bigger bed. But pretty much everything else is about the same. This is all the stuff, I just shipped it from my house, so my room's empty right now.
It's so cold outside, and it's so cold outside, so cold too. .com.
Alright, now what you want to start off with, and not a lot of you know, but what you want to start off with is the head. Because after the head, you're basically done with the drawing. You just got to get the body, the legs, the tail, you know. So let's start off with the head. You got it. You want to start off with a circle for the head. I know it sounds weird, but listen, I got something to tell you. Circles are the new squares.
Hi. We're Panic at the Disco.
Hey, I'm hosting this show along with my friends here, Panic at the Disco. You're watching Rage. We'll eat your flesh. Fuck.
And it's gonna rain.
Is it gonna rain?
We're not weathermen.
We're not meteorologists.
Yeah, I feel really bad. I wish there was, there was something we could do, but I can't control the weather. Can you?
We're bringing in heaters right now.
Personal heaters for everybody to carry?
No, but they're going to be big enough for people to stand underneath.
I have two cats named Dylan and Clover, and they are both cats.
Spencer Smith's scene involves him in his bedroom. His clock is also larger than most clocks.
Biggest insecurity? I always feel like I'm always worried that I have bad breath.
Really? So are you constantly like chewing gum or taking mints or like
Never.
those strips? Never?
Never, because no one ever complains about it, so either I don't have bad breath or people are just too
They're
nice.
just polite.
Yeah.
You didn't mind if I pour myself a drink? I'd rather have a drink than not to have a drink.
I can't fix my hair.
Brendan has a sweet tooth. What story did you hear?
No, what happened was,
Why are you asking us? Why are you asking us if you got your own stories here? What's going on?
You guys just...
What's going on?
You want to tell stories? You tell your stories.
Are we getting punked here?
Are we getting punked? Fucking, where's Ashton? Where is he?
I don't know.
The typical Panic fan is about 30 years old, and he's bald, and he's our security guard.
Or any kinky dressing up for?
Well, the thing is, it's like... my girlfriend doesn't like baseball, so...
So, what do you have to dress up as then? As a nurse, or I mean, talk us through it.
I'm not sure yet. It's a world I've yet discovered.
So supposedly this show is being videotaped for the television. I'm glad someone told me. I thought these things were dinosaurs. And I got real nervous for a second.
Yeah, but I sleep in like basketball shorts, you know, and my tank top.
I was just going to say, what do you sleep in? What do you sleep in?
Bed sheets.
Okay, birthday suit then, basically.
Yeah, birthday suit.
God, you got a bit shy then. Fair play to you then.
Yeah, you know, I mean, hey, it's comfy. Yeah, it's awkward in the bus though.
It's like everyday life. Yeah, luckily we get a lot of practice, so this is pretty natural for us.
Hey, it's JoJo on the radio. I've got Panic at the Disco behind me.
Sleeper hold.
Got him.
Some Panic does a crap face in football.
Just got my ass kicked from Panic at the Disco.
Explain a little bit. So you see, it's for Halloween. Yeah, well,
little Hallows Eve.
you see, you have the little ghosts and the pumpkins on there, and there's marzipan inside. I don't know. Do you like marzipan?
Yeah, marzipan.
It's
good.
Yeah.
I've heard of, but never marzipan.
You've never tasted it?
No, I'm allergic to just candy. I've never gone trick-or-treating once. I never got to dress up for Halloween.
No, you just told me that you dressed up as the Cubs player.
As Mark Grace, but not for Halloween.
Just like that, for fun.
Yeah.
This next video is for a band called Coldplay. And it's entitled The Scientist. And this
testing out my censoring skills.
This mother in video is pretty mother-ing awesome because it kicks a lot of mother-ing ass. Coldplay The Scientist. Check it out. Mother. Okay.
Now, what you want to do next is the body. The body of the camel is the most important part of the camel because with the camel, you got to have a body. Where would his organs and intestines be? Simple as that. We got a perfect triangle with rounded side at one end, if you will. And there we go. The intestines are there. You don't want to draw the intestines because mommy would not. That was shit.
Are you guys a bit shy like that, or?
I just don't want to tell you about my sexual life. That's kind of personal, you know?
Marzipan.
The running scene. I brought my running shoes.
I'm introducing a video.
Go for it.
This next video is Plugin' Baby by a band called Muse. Muse is probably one of our favorite bands, and they make amazing videos that I wish we made. But they already made them, so we can't. And
now we gotta step it up a notch.
Yeah. It's off the record Origin to Symmetry, so check it out. And if you don't have the record, buy it because it'll blow your face off.
Have you been in our dressing room?
No.
AKA the chainsaw room?
Hey, we're Panic at the Disco and you're watching Rage.
Where they don't give a fart knocker.
That was Chameleonaire with Riding at number 7. Riding.
Yeah,
Riding. That was Chameleonaire with Riding at number 7 on the countdown. This Riding. That was Chameleonaire with Rodden at number 7.
Okay, somewhere in between.
I've been ridden.
Riding.
With 8.
Maybe some feet on the camel because how's it gonna walk on them motherfucking step pads?
Oh.
This, okay, let me explain this. This is actually, we went to a doctor's office and got John's insides looked at, and then we got them printed onto a shirt. So this is actually
Medically accurate.
you can show them the liver. Show them the liver. That's actually an abnormally sized liver. John is the only human being to have a large liver like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why he can drink and just never get drunk. He's amazing.
When you're in Belgium, you know that we're famous for the beer, no? So have you been tasting any beer?
I've had a beer, and it was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll have to check out the other hundreds of beers that we have. So.
I don't know. I got a job to do.